High techies, choosing the right programming language can be overwhelming, especially when starting out. Here's the thing, the programming language you choose to start with isn't as important as understanding programming concepts. Now you might be thinking, but Brenda, I have no idea what language to start with. Which one should I choose? Hold that thought because I'm going to answer that in just a moment. And trust me, you want to stick around to the end. Now let me show you an example. Let's say you want to solve a simple problem, fizzbuzz. Here's how it looks in JavaScript, now in Python, and in Java. See, the syntax is different, but the underlying concept is the same. Get the modulus, then if else block. Also, look at this, addition of two numbers. Same concept, different syntax. Once you understand the concept, you can code in any language. It's like learning to ride a bike. Once you know how to ride one bike, you can ride any bike, right? One of the mistakes I made when I started coding was jumping from one language to another, looking for the perfect one. Nobody told me that programming language doesn't matter that much. That's why I'm telling you this. Understanding the core concept comes first. Programming language is just a tool. So once you know this concept, any tool you choose, any language you choose to speak goes. Okay? So if you're just starting out, here's my advice. Start with a beginner-friendly language. For many, that's Python. It is simple, easy to read, and has a gentle learning curve. Python is like that friendly teacher who explains everything in a way that clicks. But now you're probably wondering, okay, Python sounds good, but what if I want to build websites and mobile applications? What then? Great question. We'll get to that in a bit. But first, let me tell you why Python is such a solid starting point. Python's simplicity doesn't mean it's weak. Far from it. Python is used in everything from web development to data science and artificial intelligence. So you're not just learning a toy language, you are learning a powerhouse. Now let's talk about choosing a language based on what you want to do. Because guess what? The right language also depends on your goals. And this is where it gets interesting. Your choice can set you up for success in your dream career. Charming Tribe members said you should support us by liking this video and clicking the subscribe button. It is absolutely free and it means a lot to me. I'm waiting. Thank you so much for showing us some love. If you want to build websites, you can't go wrong with JavaScript. It is the language of the web. Every browser runs it. For back-end development, you might want to learn Node.js, which is also JavaScript, Python with Django or Flask, or even Ruby on Rails. They are all powerful tools for bringing your ideas to life online. Thinking of creating the next big app? In Android, Java or Kotlin is your best bet. For iOS, you will want to dive into Swift. These languages are designed to make the most of mobile devices. If you are into extended reality or gaming, C# with Unity or C++ with Unreal Engine is where you want to be. These languages give you the power to create stunning, high-performance games people love playing. Python is king for those who love crunching numbers and making smart systems. Libraries like Pandas, TensorFlow, and PyTorch are all built on Python, making it the go-to language for data science and AI. And if you're still with me, you might be thinking, Brenda, this is a lot of information. How do I decide? Stay tuned because in a minute, I will share what can make all the difference when you choose your first or next programming language. Don't just chase the language everyone else is learning. Sometimes the best choice depends on what is trending in your location. If the company you dream of working for uses Ruby on Rails, then Ruby is your language. If it's Java, then go for Java. Sometimes, even if the most popular language in your area is JavaScript, you can go for the next popular one if it's Java or C# so that you'll be in a less competitive space. So it still all depends on you. And if you're aiming for top tier companies like FANG, you will want to focus on languages they prioritize like Python, Java, or C++. These languages are used across multiple products at these companies, so mastering them will give you an edge. So here's the big takeaway. The best programming language is the one that aligns with your goals and interests. Start with one, master the concepts, then the rest will follow. And don't worry, learning to code is a journey, and every step you take brings you closer to becoming the coder you aspire to be. Now, I want to hear from you. What programming language are you learning or want to learn? Drop a comment below and let's chat. Now we've chosen a language. Here's a video on high income tech skills you should learn. See you there. Bye.